Okay. Who wants to recap what happened last time?
I don't recall what happened last time.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen.
There's a drowned girl.
So,
Did we figure out the drowned girl?
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
No, we met her mom, and she was kind of an ongoing case, and then eventually killed herself. But then some mysterious weird guy came by claiming to be an art collector and gave her like $5,000 in 1971 for all of the drowned girl's paintings because she was an artist. And then I believe we discovered that we showed her a photo from our grandfather's old war days, and it turns out the art collector is also that guy that we're trying to find. Chucky. No, not Charles Wade, not Chucky. We remember, not Chucky, not Cocky, because Cocky's a different guy.
God.
I definitely played this game before you guys. I swear to God, I did it.
Come for the Let's Play of this video game. Stay for the summary of the Let's Play of this video game.
Oh my God. Oh, good, more phone stuff. Oh boy, that's what I remember about this game. Is some reason Roy's on the fucking phone.
Oh, what's this?
It'd be interesting
Hi,
to
Cat.
make a
Feel
game
free
that
to
is
use my
almost
computer while I'm
entirely
away.
like playing
My password is
phone tag with
Ingelove,
people.
Without the quotes.
Like a video game adventure novel, or not adventure novel, but like a visual novel adaptation of like the Mall Madness game from the 90s.
Super psyched about the investigation. E.
Does anybody? God damn it! I dated myself again, didn't I? Fuck.
Remember the last time?
I don't even know what you're talking about, and I'm
Oh,
old.
it's like she actually uses the space bar.
There was that
Looks like she
game
forgot
where you went
Not
to the
as
mall
old as
and
you, Campster, but
Oh, well,
still
shouldn't
pretty
be, I
old.
guess.
you would go to the mall and you'd have a cell phone and you would like coordinate your shopping experiences, but then call one another. I think I might be conflating the mall game
Oh,
with
the
the
board
boyfriend
game!
game.
The board game! The board game! Yes, yes, yes! I fucking played that as a kid. Yeah, the fucking rule.
Okay, this does sound somewhat familiar now.
It's so funny to me that Campster remembers it a little bit better than I do. Who's not your demographic?
Sticker on it with her full name, Eileen Mildred Summers.
Okay, so they released.
Mildred.
Looks like there's 3 games that
Oh
were
my
in
God, I'm
this
gonna get
like
into that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for
this
Christmas.
broad electronic board game family
Eileen closet,
line.
filled to the
There's
brink with
Mall
inherent
Madness,
clo-
and there's Mystery Mansion where you're trying to find a hidden
check,
treasure in a
hair
house,
check,
which
poor
I
little
owned.
loot
I
and
remember
potential
that
for
now.
humanity.
And they also released Omega Virus,
I'm
where
really
you're on a
sure it's
space
about some
station
guy
infested with an
who falls in love
extraterrestrial
with his
computer
golden
virus.
retriever.
God damn.
It sounds like they were trying to go for like a ladies demographic, a boys demographic, and then a family demographic.
Kathy, get in touch with Dave.
3 genders: mansion, mall, and extraterrestrial virus. Involves collecting weapons and room keys and destroying the computer. Is this just like not just like a PlayStation game?
Man, I miss the days of
wait, what was
VHS
the-
board game.
Not now.
I
Damn it.
don't.
Hi, Cat. My password.
Angel
If you
Love,
call my super
okay.
that miss.
This is kind of a fun puzzle. Just like having to guess a username based on someone's name. This feels very real.
Okay, so there's a maximum number of username characters.
So it's not E. Summers, right? God
No,
damn,
it is.
That
Okay,
was
the Mildred
first
was a
one you
fucking
tried?
red herring.
That
God
was the
damn it.
First one you tried?
Because I found out that her middle name was Mildred, and I was like, oh, okay, that's gonna be important. This game lied to me. Ooh. Hello!
I can't look away and look up electronic board games for 5 seconds without Josh getting into a jam.
Oh, wait, shit. Okay, there we go.
Oh my God.
Let's call Hacker Dave.
Isn't this similar info take
Wait.
place in a small town? We gotta call everybody.
Super site. That miss.
Wait.
Hi, Cat.
Do we only
My
get the
password is
fucking
you call my friend
yellow
David at
pages like
555
the notebook with
2492, set you up with
the
some
numbers
software.
sometimes?
Super psyched. Blah blah. That missing user.
Huh.
Hi, Cat.
Oh yeah, you actually have to.
5552492. Okay. No, okay, I have to
Oh,
click the
okay.
fucking. And now, okay,
All
alright.
right.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'd be interested to know what the art pipeline for this game is. Some of this looks like it could be like traceovers or like resizing of stock assets, like the texture for that table and like,
Yeah,
the pen
some-
and the paper.
Some of the environments last time, I was like, oh, this is definitely like
must
a
have a hearing
3D
disorder.
render that's then been like had a pixel filter put over it.
Wow.
This guy's definitely a 90s
So,
hacker.
the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software.
Oh no. Is Metallica
Oh,
on this
I
guy's ass?
forgot about
It's
this.
understanding and my network privileges
We have to go and
revoked.
get this guy's network privileges restored by.
Don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce
I don't remember we'd actually break into the IT thing or just like trick this other IT guy into
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way. He's such
into
an
doing
ass.
it.
He even thinks TNG is
Oh,
better than
Josh.
the
Oh,
original
Momos. Oh
It's
no.
not even that.
Chris.
This is not a controversial opinion in
I know, right?
1995. Like,
Believe that guy.
Oh, is this when it sucked? Is this when TNG sucked?
no, this TNG was over, and like Deep Space Nine was like on its third season and stuff like that. So
At what
no,
point
it
did
sucked in
become,
like 1987, 88. That was when it was real
Oh.
bad.
Can't you just hack your way
When
back
Riker
in
did
somehow?
not have a beard.
Isn't that what you do?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. He just like grew it and everything else fell in place.
No, it's actually.
I mean,
Don't you ever leave your room?
season
Use a computer
7
in the
wasn't
library or
that
something. Aren't they
awesome.
connected
It
to the
kind of
network?
got weird,
No,
but
there are cameras in there.
People
I
hate
liked.
Riker to
I like
shave
that
his
they
beard.
got kind of strange because they had different
Yeah.
directors
You call
towards the
yourself a
end
hacker?
of Next
Just use your
Generation.
brain, for Christ's sake.
Like I
That's
think
it.
they
Yeah.
even had a bunch of different cast members do directing and stuff. So I think that's kind of cool.
Well, okay.
I think if you've got 6 seasons of
They
a
have that-
basically like episodic monster of the week style TV show, you need one season of just like batshit weird stuff to like
Oh,
play
yeah,
late
sure.
at night to let you know that it's time to stop. Like it's either time to stop watching or time to start, depending.
I'm not
Yes.
gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde.
Okay.
Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then
This
he'll
it's
log on
weird
to the
because
network.
this would actually if this was actually a nice adventure game, this would not be something that would be explained to you. This would be something you'd have to figure out.
Yeah.
Like you would have
Come
to
over
like
and set it up.
use computer on sync and then call Clyde, and you have to do it like 50 times before you figure out what to do
What the hell is
after
that?
that. And he'd be like, "You ruined your computer again? I'll come over."
I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science.
You that is something you could do with this game though if you miss it.
No, you just have to keep calling him.
Whatever,
Yes.
weirdo. We'll see.
An envelope.
An envelope.
What's in the envelope? It's
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back.
Obviously, we just need to stick
Oh.
that right into our computer.
so Clyde was
Boot.
like, you know, just hanging out in the hallway the whole time, I guess.
Use
Or
the
not Clyde,
corrupt
Dave.
MBR
Campster was hanging out in the
utility
hallway,
to
I
crash the
guess.
file system of the
What?
computer. Take the floppy out and reboot.
You were around in the
Three,
90s.
call
Your middle
Clyde
name
at
is David.
555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the
And
error
Jurassic
code
Park
on
taught
the
me
screen.
that all of the hackers
Come over and
were
have a
children.
look. It shouldn't take too long
Yes.
for him to fix.
All the hackers
Now
what?
comes the crucial part. You need to
How
somehow.
about
We're
the
children.
Are you-
In Jurassic Park, the little girl is
you
the
here with us,
hacker.
Chris?
Admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account.
That
Okay,
is
this is
good.
too
I've-
many
7.
instructions.
Look for some.
You guys know
Dennis
Jurassic
Nedry's not a
Park at one
child.
Open
time?
my Ethernet port.
Yes, he is.
Dorm B, room 8.
Okay, that's fair.
That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job, after all.
Oh yeah, and as we all know, people definitely always do their job.
When watching Jurassic Park for the first time as an adult, the thing that really struck me was how long it takes for Jurassic Park to happen.
Oh my god, it
Floppy
takes
disks.
forever.
So proud, like, when's it gonna be Jurassic Park?
I remember as a kid, Newman dying was like my favorite part of the whole movie. And as an adult, it's still my favorite part of the whole movie.
It's so fucking gnarly.
It's so gross and messed up. And I remember as a kid being like, yeah, that's what you get. And as an adult, I'm like, yeah, that's what you get.
That movie has ruined the public image of Dilophosaurs, and I really am deeply upset.
Well, did you hear that
guess.
T-Rexes may not even be real? Did you hear this news? There may not even be a real T-Rex out there. It might be another case of this dinosaur's head goes on this dinosaur's body.
I mean, there are other theropods. It's cool. We still got like allosaurs and carnivores. There's plenty
Yeah,
of
The
like,
T-Rex
of
is number
large-
one.
All right.
Yeah, like Dilphosaurs.
It doesn't
Like,
matter.
this was
T-Rexes are number one. Number one.
Wait, what is this T-Rex news?
That they may not be real. That, like a lot of other dinosaur bones, some dude was like, that head looks like it fits on this head. Or this body. That's fine.
Oh.
It's really cool to think that I could have been a paleontologist if I'd just been like,
Hi, I need you to come and fix
just
my
like a
Windows computer.
bored, gentle person around the time
Oh,
that like
yeah.
that was getting
Sorry
started.
about
Did I
this,
say
some kind of system
paleontology
failure with an
or
error code on the
archaeology?
screen.
I fuck that up all the time.
Paleontology.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
you said
I totally know
paleontology.
what you mean. And it would be amazing because you would have rivalries with other people and you would blow up their bones. It'd be amazing.
I know, they're like all fucking each other over and like stealing each other's discoveries, slandering each other.
I love it. Writing papers like
Hi,
just
come in.
about how terrible the other guy is, stealing their men.
Did I fuck up by not removing the fucking the floppy disk?
I'm sorry, we're not supposed to notice that this is Dwight from The
How did
Office?
this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Because that's Dwight from The Office.
Let's have a look.
Is it Dwight from The Office or is it Stapler Guy from
Stapler guy.
Office Space?
It's Stapler guy, for sure. It's
Milton.
Stapler guy.
Anyway,
And presto.
it would
good
put
as
it that
new.
way, like they really could
That's
make
perfect.
one of those
Could you
like
try logging on
board
real
games
quick just to
based
make
on
sure
an
it works?
extremely specific
You go
historical
ahead. I'll wait.
circumstance, where like you're going around trying to like, and you're like, oh, you pull a dinosaur bone out of the bag, and you have to just try to assemble any valid skeleton out of it, and then
That's
like you can
good.
steal other people's discoveries.
We must make this board game, Rutsguard. We would make so much money.
No problem.
It
Let me know
would
if-
fucking
Oh,
clean
okay,
up our
that's.
Kickstarter.
It would print money. We would never have to work again.
Here's the
think we
problem.
have to crash it
I'm
again.
terrified of running a Kickstarter that involves any kind of physical object that needs to be shipped to a place.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Okay, so I looked up the thing Mumbles was talking about with the T-Rex, and it's not that T-Rex isn't real, it's that we've been classifying every Tyrannosaurus skeleton we find into one big category of just Tyrannosaurus Rex. And even that's not exactly true because there's a lot of different Tyrannosauroids, but all the fossils classified as Tyrannosaurus Rex, according to this one specific study, arguably fall into 3 different body type classifications, and they put forward the idea that you might want to reclassify some of the skeletons traditionally called Tyrannosaurus Rex as one of these 3 different subspecies, so that T-Rex gets broken up into 3 things, and one of them could remain T-Rex, but then there would be these other, they say T. Regina and T. Imperator, because I guess they really like royalty name or ruler names, but yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Imperator.
nice.
And presto.
If it were up to
good
me,
as new.
it'd be Mama Bear
That's perfect.
T-Rex,
You go
Papa
ahead.
Bear T-Rex, and Baby Bear T-Rex. That's what I would do.
1. Boot your 2. Use the 3.
You know what's a really
so
bad
which
movie?
T-Rex
It's Dinosaurs.
did
Now come to
so
question 5.
like historically
How dare
speaking,
you.
like
Read
I don't know
7.
much about
For
like
some
you know
kind, that's it.
about dinosaur history,
I
but
don't
like
wanna
historically
show.
speaking, which of the 3 varietals of T-Rex is the
Yeah,
one
that works.
that
No problem.
destroyed Jurassic
Let me know
Park?
if you have any more trouble.
Probably
I-
the big
the-
boy, right? Papa Bear?
I would have to read the study to figure out what the body type is, and then make a guess based on
With a way to
the
force him to
CGI rendering of a T-Rex. I don't know if I'd be able to tell you.
Your printer.
It's probably Papa Bear, right? Because that T-Rex was really big in Jurassic Park, so
comes-
it's got to
it
be the
comes-
Papa Bear.
We call this T-Rex a big fuck.
Big fuck, little fuck, medium fuck. Josh, what are we doing in this game?
I don't fucking know. I forgot how to do this.
All right, where are we? We've done the computer thing. I've got the walkthrough up.
No, we haven't done the computer thing. We need to get Clyde to log in with his admin password.
So here's the instructions on day 2. First, read the note on the computer screen. Call Hacker Dave, exhaust all options, which is just an exhausting thing to hear. Pick up envelope in inventory, open it, read instructions on floppy disk. Call Clyde from IT to ask about Aline's username. Find Aline's surname on her pink suitcase. And it's.
Okay,
I think we already have access to that.
We didn't actually need to do those parts, but
use floppy disk on PC. Choose damage MBR, then shut down. Call Clyde from IT, broken computer. Under username, put her username. Under password, put anything but her password or her username.
Oh, okay. So I've just been screwing up the puzzle the incorrect way. I see.
Did I help?
And presto.
Or more specifically, did this walkthrough?
Yes. Okay. So we were probably supposed to use the
Now look
password
what I
wrong
did.
once to see the
Crying out
error
loud.
things.
I also like that
You
he's
try to
getting
log in
like
with my account.
directly pissed at you.
Yes.
You know what actually takes me back about that, like, that computer on the desk?
Okay, everything's
It's like
supposed to
not
be in
any of the
order.
computer
I've unlocked your
screens or
account.
like the tech, like
Please,
or
us-
the
try
us
not
doing
to
dinner
do
date?
anything else.
Oh,
no,
I'll
like
try.
what gets me is the fucking microphone. Like,
Oh yeah.
that microphone, that shitty, horrible microphone. I had one of those, and I like when I was like a teenager, and I would record my own.
Boot 2,
No, no, no,
3,
no,
4,
no, no.
5, 6, 7.
I would record like my own system sounds using it.
You know, but is that? I'm looking at this microphone. I'm going. I remember that from like 1999. Did they have microphones that looked like that in 1995 though?
I was just wondering that.
I think
It's like
so.
it almost looks a little too recent. I
Can you
feel like
imagine
it'd be
just like.
bigger.
Can you imagine just like joining like a Rainbow Six Siege lobby with one of those things?
Oh wait, shit. Yes.
Those microphones sound like
no,
an
now-
alien
now you
trying
have to
to
do, like,
impersonate a
a-
human through a bulkhead door to lure you
We
out
have to-
to kill you.
You have to do like a Twitch stream where you're just on a fucking like old white computer tower with a CRT and a fucking little like tabletop microphone and shit.
Like you got like 32 by 24 pixel webcam.
Mumbles, where do you fall on the Tyrannosaur as a scavenger versus a Tyrannosaur as a hunter debate?
Oh, great question. I think he's probably mostly a scavenger. Because, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's good at hunting, right?
Boot your computer.
He's
boot
not
2,
he's not that
3,
smart.
4, 5,
He's a big
3,
boy.
6, 7.
You can hear when a
Somehow
T-Rex
this
is coming,
computer
right?
remotely open my
You know when that T-Rex is coming. So you run away. Because you're faster than the T-Rex and smarter.
Alright, that should do it.
But
That's a good.
if you're
yeah, so it's
slower
like-
and dead, he'll just eat you.
that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Thank you.
I've never participated in this debate, but that's a really good argument. Like, why the fuck would you
Thank
stick
you.
around when a T-Rex is coming?
Red Scar and I have one skill, and that is to pretend that I'm an expert at something that I know dog shit about. I could be pushed on stage to something and just be like, well, I'm glad you
Guess
asked.
what?
I happen to be an expert.
Hang on.
See,
I just feel like
can't
we
do
should
that.
like
Oh man.
Go
we should
ahead.
get Chris to talk about paleontology more often, since we always get me to talk about history instead.
What are those admin credentials, by the way?
First of all, I don't know that much about paleontology. It's been a long time since I've really studied dinosaurs. Second of all, I literally can't do that, Mumbles, because I every time I try to fake it till I make it about something I'm not an expert in, I literally hear
Dave.
Fine.
In your voice running through my head, I have approximate knowledge of many things in a mocking tone about whatever I'm trying to do.
Later, Dave.
That's supposed to fuel you.
I remember that quote. What fucking episode was
That's
that?
from Adventure Time. That's from Adventure Time.
Oh, was it?
But it was used against me in an episode somewhere,
Like,
and
yeah,
I don't
like,
remember where.
definitely-
Yes.
And it has haunted me ever since.
Were you an English major, Campster?
There was a floppy disk.
No, I was not.
Well, that's why you don't know how to bullshit. English majors know how to bullshit. That's like our #1 skill.
It's true.